wanted to give the fans a show, but I didn't want to hurt someone that didn't need to be hurt. There was a point where, I was just like, okay, he's not really engaging back. And so I don't know if he's tired or whatever. And I could just tell, his age was showing a little bit. And I just have so much respect for him. And that like violence war thing between us, like after he slapped me, I wanted to, be aggressive and take him down and knock him out and all that stuff. But that kind of went away as the rounds went on.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's AOT Entertainment, and we back with another one.
Back at it a motherfucking key.
And you know what we do over here? We cover the latest trending topics
all
over social media. You're witnessing the first show on the page, so make sure you guys show some love. So yesterday was the big fight, okay? Yesterday we witnessed Tyson going head-to-head with YouTuber Jake Paul, and Jake Paul pulled out a victory. Now, Jake Paul pulls out a victory on a legend like Mike Tyson. Jake Paul got a lot of M's for this, y'all. He got a lot of M's. I'm talking about big money for this, all right? He didn't get a small check. But what's crazy is Tyson got half of what Jake Paul got. So let's take a look at this clip, man.
How the fuck this even makes sense? Jake Paul is set to make $40 million, and Mike Tyson is estimated to make around $20 million in a boxing match next week. I would assume that Mike Tyson gonna get paid more. Why? Because he a boxing legend. For two, his ass is old as hell. I think he need to be compensated for putting his old body through that type of excruciating work. I ain't gonna bap to you. And I'm saying excruciating like Jake Paul really gonna be a problem for Mike. If Mike lose this shit, I know this shit is motherfucking scripted. But I think he getting paid $40 million because he know he gonna lose. He gonna make himself look bad. So you feel me? He might as well get that money on. But if I was Mike Tyson, I wouldn't have signed no shit unless I'm getting the most money. Jake Paul don't deserve to get more money than Mike Tyson. I ain't gonna cap to you. The reason why motherfuckers watching this shit is because Mike Tyson ass is boxing him.
Bro, what the fuck was I just saying?
You just...
Bro,
what
I think Mike Tyson is slow, man. I think Mike Tyson is slow, man. I think he's slow, man.
I think that Mike wanted that $20 million.
You say that like he broke, like he hurt for $20 million.
Of course he ain't broke. He's a multimillionaire before the fight.
The thing about it is like, bro, like Buddy said, bro, he should have got paid more. He'd have fucking that fight made it to Netflix because it was Tyson. If it was any other fighter, that shit would have been on pay-per-view.
I agree.
I ain't saying pay-per-view is not better than Netflix, because in all actuality, pay-per-view is 10 times better because you ain't got to worry about the glitching and all that spinning wheel of death type shit.
Right, but, absolutely.
Yo, Paul wouldn't have got bro, I don't know who the fuck set that up. That nigga need Don King back on his side, bro, because Don King wouldn't have had that happen. Don King would have been like, yo, Tyson getting 60, Paul getting 20. That's what it would have been if it was goddamn. Hey man, whoever he had on his side was not right, bro. 20 fans, bro, or 20 million.
Yeah, 20 million versus 40 million.
And then this nigga walking out with 40, and with like I said, bro, nigga took 2 L's, bro. He lost with the fight and he lost with the bag. Nigga walked home with a smaller bag and an L.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take an L, but I'm gonna walk home with a bigger bag.
Yep. And then in the whole fight, Mike Tyson, he was biting his gloves, and it seems like he was biting his gloves because he was holding back, and it was scripted for him to hold back. In my opinion, I think the whole fight was rigged. I don't think that Mike Tyson would have ever lost this fight in no way, no shape or form. We seen the training videos. We seen how fast Mike was. We seen how he was still vicious. We seen all of that. And this was, in my opinion, a very rigged fight. It was all about the M's, man. Look at this.
Yeah, it was the money.
Away 228.4 pounds for Iron Mike Tyson.
Oh, they had my boy in the Versace thong, man.
Nigga walk out in a Versace speedo, grabbing his shit, and then go to the ring and be like that.
You look so cocky. He slapped Jake Paul up before the fight.
Yeah, nigga, that's the only punch he really landed. It wasn't even a punch.
Yeah, facts. That's the only punch that got landed during the whole confrontation, man. And then when you get to the ring, you see Mike Tyson getting beat up like an old grandpa who can't defend himself, biting his gloves, just nibbling on his glove.
But I could see also, like you said, man, it could have been if it was staged. You know, he biting to make sure he don't fucking clean.
Oh, it was staged. It was staged. It was staged.
Clean that nigga shit.
But yeah, I think the biting was because Mike Tyson is a monster, and he was biting it to stick with the script, and he had to play the
only thing that throws that off about me is that why would he know he finna lose a fight but take a smaller bag? Like, I just can't I cannot fathom that thought.
Well,
like, you know, you're finna lose. If you're finna lose, if the script is, okay, you're gonna lose, you're normally gonna pay the loser the more money, knowing that they gotta fucking take a fall. Nigga, that is a career that you do got. That no matter what, nigga, that shit is on that nigga's card as a fucking loss.
Right, yeah, you know, and then his legacy goes down as a YouTuber beat him, and scarred his record, and that's another thing.
20 million? For 20 million?
20 million, your whole legacy.
You
know, it's not.
I don't know if you probably ain't know. I don't know if you seen the video of what he was saying. The old girl, little jazzy.
What did he say?
I don't have the nigga. What that nigga said? That nigga was like, "There's no legacy. I'll just be dust when I'm done." You know how that nigga talks.
There's no legacy. I'll just be dust when I'm done.
They don't respect me. When I'm gone, I'm gone. You know, so then it's like, then I'll be like, okay, maybe that nigga was just like, give me the 20. Fuck it. America don't care about me or something, you know. That nigga, man.
Mike Tyson, it ain't crazy. I think he got to a point in his life where he well spoken and he found his peace, you know. And I think that it was a statement too, man. He knew what he was doing when he signed that contract. But in my opinion, the whole fight was real scripted, bro. It didn't make a lot of sense, bro. It didn't add up. You seen the training, you seen the speed, you seen the power, even at an old age, and then you get in the ring, and Mike Tyson is limping around, looking like a sorry old man, and this young guy is just beating him up. You know what I'm saying? And he just looks defenseless, and he looks hopeless, and he's not throwing any punches at all. Like his hands is glued to the side of his body.
Just bobbing and weaving, bro.
No way was that real. I don't care what nobody says. It was rigged.
Y'all watched it too.
It was rigged, man.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
Word, nigga. Key word, nigga. That was day 4 after he figured out he was finna fight, nigga. Them niggas been ready to fight for about a year and a half.
So what in the world happened to all of that speed and power that we just seen in the clip? I mean, look at this clip, bro. Look at the speed.
was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
What it was is that nigga halted the fight too long. Nigga should have got that fight set and booked when he was doing that.
Man, I don't want to hear that. Iron Mike could have knocked him off. Just do it off. Like
this nigga over there doing all that training, bro. Nigga, that shit was like, wasn't it a long time? Like, wasn't that? I know the fight was supposed to happen before it did.
Yeah, it was postponed because I guess Mike had like a medical situation, and it got postponed even further. But honestly, man,
that nigga never bounced back, bro.
I even said then, I remember telling myself then, if Mike loses, they're using this stuff to basically put him in a condition where he can't fight, or when he gets to the fight, they're gonna use that as the crush, like he's just so old and decrepit, and that's how Jake won. Because in all actuality, bro, even a 58-year-old Mike would have took down Jake Paul. Jake Paul is not skilled, in my opinion. I don't like Jake Paul. I never liked Jake Paul. I just think he's a rich prick, in my opinion. Yeah. And I think that it seems like a lot of our black legends get taken down in the strangest ways, man. It's just like people of our skin color in entertainment, it just seems like they can't maintain their legacy. Like R. Kelly, like Bill Cosby. Seems like they can't maintain their legacy, man. It seems like it always gets canceled in ways like this.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next topic, man. We got Denzel saying some very suspect things. When we talk about legacies being destroyed, we got to talk about Denzel, man. He actually played a gay role, man. Denzel, somebody who we've seen play very powerful figures, played a homosexual role. Now, I guess the clip got deleted, so we're going to hear it in his own words.
I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it. They cut out. I think they got chicken.
I loved the film. I wore rings and inspired by your character.
Yeah, I see you got all 10 fingers. There you go.
Oh yeah. Double sometimes. You got to get them all in. Like every time.
What about the earring game?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right.
I mean, not yours is probably your game is probably better than mine, but I'm trying to be as cool as him because really he's very cool. And I wanted to get started. In a recent Q&A that you did, you mentioned your excitement to work with Ridley Scott and that he was a big part of you wanting to be in this film. So I'm curious, is there any other directors that you would sign on to a project in a heartbeat if you saw their name?
I've been having great conversations, or I've had some great conversations with Paul Thomas Anderson, Steve McQueen, Ryan Coogler, all great directors, and I don't know. I would love to work with them.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see something in the future. And you work alongside.
Bro, is that like gay TV?
It's crazy. What'd you say?
What was the name of that shit? Was it gay TV?
I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it. They cut out. I think they got chicken.
I loved the film. I wore rings and inspired by your character.
Yeah, I see.
Definitely did say gay TV, but
I think he said gay
TV. But what's up with Denzel being gay for pay either way?
Bro,
if it did say gay TV, it would actually suit the situation because he just tried to nonchalantly say he kissed a man.
Yeah, man.
That's gay for pay, man. Denzel, of all people, Training Day, The Hurricane, Malcolm X, man. A gay gladiator movie, kissing a man.
Hey, man, like we've been saying, bro. Remember when we was talking about what's the old dude name? He was in the movie with Michael B. Jordan. Not Michael B. Jordan, but he was in the movie with him. I think it was
You're talking about
Majors. He was
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. Remember we
Jonathan
seen that
Majors.
nigga and that we was like, they got him. They had to. It's like,
Oh
bro,
yeah, they got Jonathan Majors and
you gotta do
Michael B. Jordan,
if you black
Mhm.
mask, they scared of you. They gonna
Mhm.
make you.
They gonna make you do some strange for a piece of food.
And when Denzel, you know, I felt like honestly, he could be. I don't know, bro. I don't know why he would do that, bro. Because it's like I could see them pressing that on him, you know, to try to, you know. But it's like, bro, why y'all gotta push that on everybody? I'm glad personally they cut it out. I'm glad. I don't want to see it, man, bro. That's like that. I don't want to see it. I'm glad they cut it out.
I'm glad they cut it out too. But
he could have kept it to himself, but he a little
exactly.
too. He a little
but
happy.
he admitted what goes on.
But you know,
what I'm
he's
saying?
probably on some. He probably on some. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I mean,
He
it's
admitted
gladiator
it.
time. You know, them niggas was the most gayest of the gays. Them Greek niggas.
Yeah.
Them niggas was some. Them niggas. Yeah, they definitely swang that way.
Oh yeah. So Denzel Washington, gay for pay, man. They get our strong black men. It's a huge demasculation agenda for black entertainers.
Yeah, and more than likely he probably the highest black star in that movie.
So they gotta break them down. What better way than have this strong black man go and kiss another man? That's it. Goes back to the slavery days when they used to buck break the slaves. You know, they used to basically bend a male slave over and, you know, smash him out in front of the other slaves and make the other male slaves watch. You know,
the industry we ain't in them days, so nigga, if you accept it, nigga, you worse. You the problem.
Yep, absolutely.
This day and age, you gotta want to push you to the edge. It's not how you are, but we want to. Nah, nigga, you ain't pushing me to the edge, nigga. I ain't accepting no gay roles. So if you're out there, I ain't accepting no gay roles. I don't need it. If I can get a role, I can get a role.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I never understood that.
And then you 70 years old, Denzel. So just like the Tyson situation, Tyson went all this way, sustained this amazing legacy to
I
fight
will never
for
understand
YouTube with Jake Paul.
I would never understand.
Facts, man. It's crazy.
Why get so old, get so in your ways, and then try to I'll never understand it.
Denzel Washington. You go through all them great roles. Glory. Hurricane. Malcolm X.
But I feel like, bro, in this day and age, that was a ploy just to get gays to go to that movie. Because it's like, bro, what reason did he have to say it? Like, that, he was interviewing a gay TV or gay T, whatever the fuck their name is. That gotta be the only reason. Whoever the hell, and Shawty looked like she was like, man, y'all, I'm like trying to get.
I think that show did have a
I respect the LGBT, whatever y'all. I respect y'all, but Shawty looked like she was gay.
Yeah,
right?
I think she was. I think that show basically was for the LGBTQ
So
community.
I think that's the only reason he brought that out. But
I think that's why he brought it up.
It done got picked, blew up everywhere now. So it's just like, man, like I get it, but you could have kept it, and ain't nobody gonna see it, nigga. I mean, at this rate, they'll probably drop it in the goddamn DVD, on deleted scenes type shit.
Yeah, somebody gonna see that clip, man. It's gonna come out, or maybe if Denzel ever goes against the industry, maybe they'll drop that clip. Who knows? I don't know. But all I know is Black legacies are getting killed left and right in entertainment, and it seems like Black legacies can't be sustained. We've seen what happened to Bill Cosby. We've seen what happened to R. Kelly. Now we see that Denzel, 70 years old, is kissing a man. He's gay for pay. And Mike Tyson is destroying his legacy in the ring with Jake Paul. 30 years apart.
For a measly bad. Now,
For
granted,
20
that
mil while
shit is
Jake
what?
was 40.
Lord Jesus, give me 20 million. I'll take it open arms. But
And
you
just,
feel me?
and just,
But that
let's-
nigga tax, he got more money than that. He don't need that. You feel me? That nigga got a legacy. You feel me? That nigga, it pretty much was like, here, take this 20 mil and take this loss on your record card. Bro, what?
And then just the arrogancy, even though people say Jake Paul was humble, it's like he was basically made to be humble. He was made to be the humble hero.
Bro pretty
Who
much said he
took out-
could have knocked out Tyson.
Right. He basically said, I would have knocked him out. Let's just roll this again, man. This is crazy. Look how arrogant this rich prick is, man. And how staged and rigged this is. Just listen to him talk.
Wanted to give the fans a show, but I didn't want to hurt someone that didn't need to be hurt. There was a point where, I was just like, okay, he's not really engaging back. And so I don't know if he's tired or whatever. And I could just tell, his age was showing a little bit. And I just have so much respect for him. And that like violence war thing between us, like after he slapped me, I wanted to, be aggressive and take him down and knock him out and all that stuff. But that kind of went away as the rounds went on.
Shit, man. Hey, I ain't gonna flex, bro. If you look at that video, bro, that nigga's nose bent all up. Nigga, Tyson and landed one on his nose. That nigga nose fucked up.
I think his nose looks like that. I think he has one of those Owen Wilson nose.
Nigga shit just butchered.
I think it's just butchered like that. I don't think Mike did that. But if Mike really wasn't paid to suppress himself, because honestly, if you look at Jake Paul, I didn't know he was just standing there. I didn't know. He just seemed like he was just defenseless. I don't understand it, but I just didn't want to hurt him and go all the way. It's like, come on, come on. You really playing this game.
Yeah.
You paid, y'all paid Mike, y'all talk, y'all have executive.
Nigga, like, bro, don't. That's like saying he one of them niggas. You talk it out. The niggas then talked it out. Hey, I'm gonna punch you right here. I'm punch you here. You're gonna fall. Then you go do it, and then you go to, hey, yeah, I'm not that nigga. Blah blah blah. Nigga, you knew it was staged, bro. Like you get nothing out of that. Like you're boosting up your own ego.
I read tones,
how
man.
this shit was gonna happen.
I read tones, and by the tone that Jake is using, bro, he knew that Mike was gonna do exactly what Mike did in that rigged fight. And Netflix was glitchy. Netflix servers was down. Everybody was complaining. Netflix.
They could have did that. They could have did that on purpose. Been doing that just so when if Tyson went against the little script, they could glitch it out so it ain't on nobody's shit.
Yeah, they were scared that the monster might go crazy.
Yeah, they will glitch it out. Everybody be like,
that's why Mike was biting his gloves trying to hold back.
Mm-hmm.
But he held his composure and played that script really well in that rigged fight. But legacy's gone, man. Black legacy's gone. It's gotta be an agenda. I'm fully convinced it's an agenda. But that's all that we got for y'all today, man. We're gonna wrap up the show. We cover trending topics over here. Make sure that you guys like, share, sub, man. We got more trending topics on the way. It's Taytone TV, Delta NDC, and we out. Peace.
Peace.